Hello, and welcome back to Billy Ho Sports. So, we officially have our 20 horse field, including the 3 overseas invites. And obviously, there's going to be some that scratch out along the way. Today, we're going to go over the whole who's in and who's out. We're going to get to know the ones shipping in from overseas, assess their chances. We have winners to award Kentucky Derby glasses. We also have spin the wheel to draw a few more. And then, as part of the giveaways for the Derby glasses, I know I've been sending out just kind of random. I just pick them out of the pile. So, what year you get is just kind of a crapshoot. But I do have one that I'm holding back special. It's the 1974 100th anniversary Kentucky Derby glass. That is going to be the drawing for the Kentucky Derby preview video, the main video. So, set your notifications because that's coming soon. In addition to that, I also have a very special giveaway for our goal of 3,000 subscribers, and that is in our sites. I'll reveal that valuable piece of Derby memorabilia a bit later, so stick around. So remember, for these drawings, you must be a subscriber to the channel, but yes, it's free. Yes, it's super easy to do. It's just a button that says subscribe. You just click that button and you're on your way. Don't forget to click that like as well. And we're going to get right into things. Just talk about the whole kind of Derby Trail season. Well, it's been, crazy. I mean, just when we think we found that dude, he gets whipped like a redheaded stepdog, aka Citizen Bull. And the second we write off some other dude as a complete fraud, aka East Avenue, he suddenly flips the script and runs a monster race. So anyway, several connections still waffling on the fence to run in the Derby. We'll talk about them. I hear tell Brad Cox might point Jeff Ruby winner Final Gambit somewhere else. That's kind of disappointing because I really like that way that horse came home in the Jeff Ruby. Oh, and Almighty, who we once figured maybe not, likely not until he blew him out in the Tampa Bay Derby. Then they were like, well, maybe. But then after the Bluegrass, maybe not. So he faded bad going 9 furlongs. So they're going to probably opt out. I'd say Preakness for him. Flood Zones, disappointing 7th in the UAE Derby, has his connections still in the air as well. Then you have the underneath horses that are on the bubble looking to get in. Those are kind of horses like Grande, Medicat Road, Built, Neo Equos, Render Judgment, Beza, those kind of horses. Now, let's look at the overseas horses. I want to start. The UAE Derby winner, Admire Daytona, is trained by Yukihiro Kato, top-notch trainer, ranked 69th in the world according to the TRC Global Rankings. Great finish, came down the stretch 3 wide, Daytona, and then Heart of Honor, Don in the Mood. I bet Don in the Mood just because of the jockey. Ryusei Sakai rode Forever Young last year, rode T.O. Dennis to some big races. I just love his style, and he did me all right running third. So anyway, as far as the Admire Daytona goes, Christopher Lemaire, who is just like a rock star in Japan, he's going to have the mount there. And then there's Luxor Cafe, who's by American Pharoah. That's trained by Noriyuki Hori. Secured his place in the Derby by winning the Fukuru Stakes, and that was his 4th straight win. We'll talk a little bit more about him later, so stick around for that. Luxor Cafe scheduled to arrive in the United States April 23rd. Full brother to Cafe Pharoah, multiple Grade 1 champion. The second place horse, Heart of Honor, also earned an invite as well, but the connections said the turnaround was too quick for them. They're going to opt to maybe try for the Preakness, which will put Flying Mohawk as the first alternate in the Derby. So he moves up. Second best in the Jeff Ruby behind Final Gambit. And you remember Rich Strike ran 3rd in the Ruby back in 2022. So you never know. Okay, it's giveaway time. Congratulations to @Johnny53 KGB-NSA. for picking Burnham Square. And then I had a commenter at Eddie7151 who nailed the Gosker in the Lexington Stakes. So those two, congratulations. And now let's spin the wheel for two more winners. Congratulations at Mavis Rodriguez, 8960, and Martha D. Green, 8216. So all the winners, email me BILLYAH35 at yahoo.com. Send me your address to claim your prize, and I'll ship you a Derby glass. So anyway, the race for 3K is coming, and I do need your help to get there. Got a few hundred more to go. So just by subscribing to the channel, share my content on social media, spread the word. I believe we can hit the mark. Probably not by Derby, but at least by the end of the Triple Crown, I'd say. But to celebrate that, I am going to give away something I've had for quite a long time. 1998 Kentucky Derby Festival Gold Instant Winner pin. It's in the background on my screen. If you can see that. These instant winner pins are more valuable than the regular ones because when you get an instant winner pin, you're supposed to turn it in and then they give you like this replacement gold pin. But the solid instant winner pins are the ones that are more valuable. So I didn't even bother to turn it in for that crappy prize. I saved it. So now it's coming around, and I think they sell for like $50 or more. I think the mint condition ones sell for like almost 100. So pretty valuable piece. For a free drawing, or well, not a drawing. It's going to be I haven't decided yet, actually. When I hit 3K subscribers, if it's a drawing or a contest or something, I'll come up with something though. But just be on guard. It's coming up. I might have some other giveaways too. I'm trying to find some other Derby type stuff to give away. So anyway, we're going to finish up things with a first look. This is the top 5 horses to use in exotics. This is not the top choices like Journalism or Sovereignty, Burnham Square, or any of those like that. These are going to be double-digit odds, long shot specials that will give us hopefully a big payday. The first one that fits the mold is Chunk of Gold. Second place run in the Louisiana Derby suggests he can hit that board at a nice value. Pretty good closer. Also, we got to include Tiz-tastic, who won the Louisiana Derby, just grinding them out. Not flashy, fast, but he just keeps running. Then the next one I wanted to mention, and these are kind of all closers. I believe Sandman's going to go overlooked. Mark Cassie's colt by Tappet has the pedigree to get it done and had the big score in the Arkansas Derby, but many believe he can't actually win the Kentucky Derby, but he should be able to get the distance and be closing. I think his odds will elevate to the mid-teens, I'd say. Even more would be great. And another one I think is going to be in the mid-teens or so is Luxor Cafe. And I don't think he's going to get the fanfare like Forever Young got last year, and they were parading him around and letting everybody take pictures. But I think that's only going to boost the odds. But when I went back and looked at that Fukaru race, and albeit lesser field, he blew them out down the stretch. I mean, he made that turn. He's so fast and he's got good distance pedigree going around by American Pharaoh. Can't beat that. So I think that one's one to look at. And then Grande. I believe Grande will draw in the field. So I'm going to include him as the last horse we'll talk about today. Of course, those first 2 races, he was kind of front running, but they were versus a little bit weaker. But in the wood, he broke pretty sharp, but he was forced wide by his inside rival. He went way wide on the first turn, and then he settled in off the pace. After the opening quarter, though, he began advancing position. So he was in position around the far turn to get it done, hitting the stretch, and was a clear second choice behind Rodriguez. And obviously, Dylan Davis rode that day, but the 3-time Kentucky Derby winning jock, the legend Johnny V, will probably get the mount for Rapoli Stables in the Kentucky Derby. It's Todd Pletcher's only horse that I know of. So that's going to be very, very interesting. So that's all for the video today. I really appreciate you watching. Make sure you get those comments on the video. If we get 10 different people, 10 different comments, we'll do another draw sometime down the road. I want to give away these Derby glasses. Not everybody's sending their addresses out. So thanks for watching. Till next time, see you soon.